Knock, knock. Guess who's there? The big bad wolf. And I'm gonna huff and puff until I blow your house down. You better make sure it's made of bricks because, well, it is. Talk about manufacturers, pharmaceutical companies, FDA, FTC, all the single entities that do nothing to check themselves. If something doesn't work, well, who cares? I did my job. That's all each one of them will say. So it's bullshit. So that's why I need you to sign my petition. Because we have a voice, we need to speak out and hold these manufacturers who do you hold accountable? That is the question. Well, let me tell you, the buck stops here. I'm on it. Nobody should have to go through this. It's ridiculous. And, you fill out that form for the FDA or the FTC, and they say, oh, thank you. We will investigate this. We'll get back to you. We take this seriously. No, because just one person cannot make a difference. Let me tell you, my mom, for the past 7 years, has been fighting cancer, and they've been chomping away at her. And then they said, they did this procedure, and they said, oh, you don't have cancer. She was so damn mad she didn't have cancer. Like, what do you mean I don't have cancer? Like, did I ever have cancer? They don't know. And one of her friends that she met in chemo, radiation, cancer treatment center, tonight she called my mom. She said, they told me I got cancer of the womb. I mean, she's like mid-70s. I don't know. What? Do you still have a womb? Didn't it shrivel up and just go somewhere? I don't know. So now they're going to chop away at her some more. And she's been chop. And at what point, who do you believe? Who do you hold accountable? Nobody. The only thing you can do is speak up. And, there's only one way: if we unite and hold this whole industry, this whole regulatory, pharmaceutical, they're not regular. They make billions and they hide behind like this shell company or whatever they do. Because it's just, it's very, very complicated. And I am doing everything I can to try to figure it out. Because I am going to be the big bad wolf. I'm going to hold you accountable. Oh my God. My dad's 80 years old. He won't even go to a doctor. He's fine. He smokes a pack a day and drinks a case of beer. Watches Gunsmoke. But however, he doesn't do much of that anymore. He's tired all the time. But he don't have cancer, and he won't go to the doctor. My mom asked him the other night, if you had cancer, would you go to the doctor? He was like, I don't know. And usually he would be like, hell no, I'm not going to a doctor. So we were surprised. But however, who do you believe? Who is held accountable? And if, something isn't right, what do you do? What do you do? Somebody, for the love of God, please tell me. Because I keep digging deeper and deeper into this shit. And I'm going to write a book. I'm writing a book about it. So, and it goes just way deeper than just my situation, which I've said before. It's just, they lie about the product liability. Somebody needs to. Who do you hold accountable for that? The branding, the company that owns it, or the manufacturer? Where do you start? Well, where you start? You start by signing a petition. And it's not just going to be about this situation, about, these manufacturers and how they lie, make promises that, Anyway, it is a journey that somebody needs to take. I mean, did she ever really have cancer? Who knows? Who really holds these people accountable? Think about it. If you get caught in a trap of some sort, heaven forbid it's cancer, and you have to cling to life on the hopes that your doctor is making the right decision and you're receiving the right medication and that you survive. And you question yourself, what did I do wrong to deserve this? Just like I do. And that's what they want you to do. Oh, you must have done something wrong. We're here to help you. Well, guess what? Most likely they're not. That's not their mission or prerogative. They're just there to, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. But I'm going to tell you, I want to be the big bad wolf. I want you to help me be the big bad wolf. Sign my petition. Let's get started on something that's more than what you and I as an individual are going through. It is what we need to do to make change. This is an agency, the government, the manufacturers, the pharmaceutical companies. Nobody really holds them accountable. The only way they're going to be held accountable is if we all band together and speak up, where somebody has a voice. You as a consumer do not. I don't care what they tell you. I have not found any way in any avenue where anybody can actually do something. So, we have to, together, do something. I'm tired of this. There is nobody. And, they continue to make money. Continue and continue and continue to make money. That's what they do. It's all about profits. When it comes down to it, there's just nothing, follow the money. I don't know. But there is a chain of command. It's one that just circles back around and then blames you for what you did. It was your fault. It's not theirs. They're doing what they can to help you, right? Bullshit. They circle back around. They keep you in this circle. I can't think. This that I'm in. Endless battle, circle. What's the word? Anyway, never mind. I'm tired. I've been combing through my hair and putting everything I can in it and blow drying it and using the hot brush and drinking wine and playing poker. I ain't gonna lie. But however, you and I, come on, we have to do something. There has to be some regulatory agency that would take your individual, there we go. We all gotta band together. But there is nobody. They just circle back around and it's a whole system that doesn't check itself. Because they don't want to. They just keep passing the buck and passing the buck and passing the buck. Well, guess what? The buck stops here. Sign my petition. Let's get started on something. This is the beginning of something. Something needs to be done. Thank you.